Hope everyone is okay. Thank you so much for the likes. Let's start right off the bat. Thank you for the likes. Hello, MR. How are you? Annie Cat. Does Sanika have any feelings left for you? This is for you, Annie Cat. Annie Cat. Let's check if your person still have feelings left for you. Yes. MR, will Daniel going to contact you soon? Let's see. Will Daniel gonna contact you soon? Will Daniel going to contact you soon? Not so soon. Chell, is David thinking of you today? Chell, is David thinking of you today? Chell, is David thinking of you today? The Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. I can see here this is a yes, and the reason why he's thinking of you is, let's say, thinking about the future with you, future being together. Yes. Hello, manifest. David's feelings towards you. This is for you, child. David's feelings towards you. David's feelings towards you. The Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles. Wow, they're also thinking of you in a manner that there's positive and negative here. The negative side is they're thinking that you are going out. Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, but they're hoping you're not. There's something kind of like a demon on their head. I mean, whispering. Chell is going out. Kind of like there's a fight inside him, telling himself, no, Chell is not going to do that to me. Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Temperance. I can see that this thought of him will be one of the topics. One of those topics that he will ask. Are you dating someone? Feelings towards you, it's getting deeper. With the Nine of Wands here, I can sense that they are also planning of having conversation with you. Take note of this because he's going to ask you about, are you dating someone, or have you tried going out with someone? Manifest. Will this Scorpio going to email you back before the end of the weekend? This is for you. Not this weekend. Jam. Let's check. Couple of months ago. I can see here, yes. Carla. Before the end of the year, let's check. Is there a trip before the end of the year? There is a jumper. Hmm. I can see here none. No. Carmen, let's check. Yeah, Carmen. When will James gonna come to you? Oh, sis Michelle, hello. Um, Going to come to you and try to fix your connection in your relationship. Now let's see. Carmen. When will James going to come forward to you and fix your connection? Milk and honey. So there is fixation, and I can see here renewal as well. Sort of honeymoon phase, so which means that things are going to be fixated in a manner that both of you are going to have harmonious connection. Unfinished symphony coming to the edge, and I am seeing that this is happening very soon. um One thing's for sure, this connection of yours and James are not over yet. This is what in his mind he is thinking about, offering something with a sweet happiness. Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Um, let's say that your person is planning, checking the best time or options, how I'm going to, if I'm James, how am I gonna execute this? Ten of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. How can I make her happy? How can I make her stay? And how can I make her not to leave me again or have this separation? The Hope and the Three of Cups. Because what I wanted here is to have celebrations. I can see here before the New Year's Eve, there is, yeah, I can see here before the New Year's Eve because there is a celebration in here. I'm not seeing Christmas though, but let's say in between Christmas and New Year's Eve. Um, and I can see here once he comes back with the milk and honey in here, uh, kind of really like starting and or continuing the connection, continuing the story, but in a loving and harmonious manner. Mm. Sis Jen Mellows, what is coming towards you? This is for you, Sis Jen Mellows. What is coming towards you? Sis Jen Mellows, what is coming towards you? What is coming towards you? What is coming towards you? Sis Jen Mellows, choose wisely. Intuition, the third eye chakra. Interesting. I can see here that you are more connected to your guides because, like what I mentioned, you are, well, we all know that you are somewhat opening yourself up to spirituality. Now, this is a clear um indication that your guides are going to test intuition and visions in here. The Knight of Cups, very slowly. The Temperance, the Ace of Wands. Now, also a test of what are you going to choose. I can see here that you're gonna have, or you will be in a situation, practicality or something that you love. Hard, right? With the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Hmm. What is coming still is financial flow is good, and I can see constant communication with a person. Also travel, there's a lot. Knight of Swords. It felt like things are going to land on your lap and you need to do time management. It felt like blessings are there. Which one are you going to prioritize first? Says. But you cannot complain if those are blessings, right? Be wise. Hello, Keisha is the person you're not in contact with is returning. Kindly click the like button, please. So this is for you, Keisha. Are they going to return? I am seeing a yes. Hello, sis Michelle. I do apologize. I know it's kind of late. December. There's a lot of things going. Sha, this is for you. Full time. Second sem. Aww. I'm seeing here now. Carmen. What does James think that you are feeling or doing since you are not in speaking terms? Let's see. This is for you, Carmen. What is James thinking that you are doing and what he assumed that you are feeling since there's no communication between you and him? Co-create, truth be told, imagine. I can see here that they are very confident that you are waiting for them, that they are have this security, that you want the connection back. I'm seeing that they are not thinking something bad or you're doing something behind the back. Wow. It felt like they know, and they know that you are still going to wait for them. There are confessions in here. It felt like I want you to this is the thing. They are expecting, actually, you that when these situation, when they come back, that you're going to confide your feelings, your plans with them in the future. Hold up. The King of Pentacles. because they have plans of investing in the connection more. So, what are you going to say if I said yes to a proposal? It could be a request, proposal, wish that you probably said, and I'm saying yes to that. The Three of Pentacles, the Lovers. I think that this separation gives them the time, to make sense of what you said, what you requested. Carmen, what they're thinking here is you're hoping for those requests. It's not demand, it's a request, wish, or proposal. That it is still the same. The Hierophant. Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of kind of agreement in this. Agreement in a good way. There's no harsh pushback. The King of Cups, the Hangman, Emperor, and the Ten of Wands. I'm also seeing that they are a little mushy right now. Mushy in a sense that they are not that stiff. Like what I mentioned, there's no pushback. Um, what they're thinking about you is that you're waiting, and they're confident about that you're not doing something behind their back. How you are feeling at this very moment, you're hoping that they will return. And there's one more thing. They want to see how are you going to react once he said yes or agree to those proposals. They would love to see that smile. Knees. Who is coming towards you? Who is coming towards you? Who is coming towards knees? Who is coming towards knees? Who is coming towards knees? The Fates. Round and round. Building blocks. This is a past person. Who thinks that this connection was on pause? I can also see here, once this person returns, that there's an elevation. Like, the connection between you and this person is going to be much better. I think that there's also realization on this person, or from this person, that you are God sent or destined to be with them. Eight of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Cups. They truly missed you. There's a strong indication in here that this person is a person whom you met, that you already met. For some reason you want this for some reason you thought that this person is a twin flame. or it could be the soulmate that you thought, but I can see you that they are thinking of this now. Mm. Thinking of this now, that you are destined for them. And I can see here that they are going to return with a proposal, either cohabitation, proposal, or marriage. Um, there's really improvement uh, with your connection to this person. hmm Be wise. Will your boss going to approve your transfer? This is for you. Be wise. This is a yes. Roslyn is Libra has feelings for you. This is for you. Still none. Oh. Carmen is James thinking of you. This is for you, Carmen. Is James thinking of you? James thinking of you. This is a yes. Carlene. Does Kurt want to be in a relationship with you? Does Kurt wants to be in a relationship with you? Does Kurt wants to be in a relationship with you? This is still a yes. Sis Michelle, Ace feelings towards you tonight. Ace feelings towards you tonight. Ace feelings towards you tonight. Sis Michelle, I feel what the feeling here is so kind of like out of body experience. Are they dreaming right now? Hold up. Fork in a row, no place like home, serendipity. This is just a thought. Uh, that's the reason probably there's something out of the body. Out, we're in literally travel. I have a question for you though. What if? Will you say yes if you're will you say yes if I invite you here in my place to stay and live here? In the future though, in the future. The Page of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. Um, this is one of options that probably I want to ask you, or probably I already asked you. Um, Nine of Swords is clarified by the King of Wands and the Eight of Swords. It could be that I'm going to ask this through a joke or very light, in a very light manner. I know that you're going to say no. Um, but this is just me pushing my luck. Seven of Pentacles, the World card, the Justice. Hmm. Are you ready to? Because I need to go back. Will you be with me by then? Because they are also fantasizing going back, that you going back not, I mean going back not alone, but with you. Hmm. I think that they will also ask you. Yeah, with the Six of Wands in here and the Knight of Cups. Um, they are chicken out of asking you this, but they are already thinking and daydreaming their own place that you are also there. Hmm. Sis. Hello, sis beautiful. I am. How are you? I know, right? It's hard, Shell. Your situation is really hard. Carolyn. Well, is Walter your twin? This is for you. No, Cherie. Will Mr. G and you meet in person someday? Someday. Um, it is actually giving me a no. There's something blocking. Divine Empress. Next year, Divine Empress. This is for you. Next year, indeed, yes. Things that didn't happen today or this year, strong possibility of next year. Ciao. I want to also get some oracle cards for you. Should you tell David about Jordan? Will David going to give you the commitment that you want? Hmm. Peace. All that glitters, time to go. Um, it gives me, it looks like that I am agreeing. It looks like that it is okay. However, is what I mean of agreeing is letting you be, kind of push you away. I don't like sharing. Ooh, that's that is very intense. I don't like sharing. The Eight of Swords. The obsession is really, the obsession is so strong. The King of Wands and the Emperor. Now that I am going to think that this is just, that this is more than conversation. I'm going to think that there's, that there's something happened physically between you and Jordan. The Fool card, the Moon card, the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is clarified by the sweet happiness and the Seven of Pentacles. It felt like, if you're going to ask me, is it a good idea? It is a no, because you're going to give them the, you're going to make them more bad, or going to treat you more bad. That's what I am seeing in here. You're kind of opening a door that you don't want to see what's inside. No. At least for now. I don't think that it is a good idea. Hi, sis May. AA. Did Emma think about you today? This is for you. This is a yes. May, I think that we discussed that, right? Um, if I'm not mistaken, what I mentioned is there's someone that it felt like to me that that promotion, um, they already have a person. They are just using that post um, as a show. However, let's check on Boyet. Current intention of Boyet towards you. So I am hoping, Sis May, that they, well, at least somehow, that they are decided now. Imagine loyal hearts. Why? Or questioning themselves, why there are cravings, like wanting you so badly, wanting you. I think that this is more of, they know that the day is about to happen very soon. The excitement is killing them. There are also times that probably you cannot sleep at night, or you're having a hard time to sleep. It's because he's really thinking of you, imagining you. He's so advanced that they are even imagining your wedding. The King of Swords, the Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles. This is a promise also to themselves. Things should happen. I should offer this. I have thought of this for a long time. Sort of, no matter what happened, this should appear by next year. The Five of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands rather, and the Ten of Pentacles. Now the question is, stupid me, I have the money. Why did I let it slip? Now, how can I get those money back? Um, how can I execute these plan come to fruition by next year? How can I get her living with me? The Four of Cups, the Nine of Wands. It felt like when I had it, I should have, I should probably prioritize this connection. Now I lost most of it. How can I return? So, with this being said, says May, the emotion here is getting strong, getting deeper, but the action is getting weaker. Um, well, at least to you. Their action towards how can I collect, gather those money that was lost. I think that the action here is they're putting so much of their energy towards action of how can I get it back, rather than reaching out to you. But their motivation on that is you, those dreams, those things that they are thinking. A lover. Will T gonna be more open and vulnerable with you in the conversation? Are they or will they? Mm, this is still yes. Chill. So between the two person, Cancer versus Libra, who will ask you for marriage and become your long-lasting partner? This is Cancer, this is Libra. Now let's see. The Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Tower. When it comes to Cancer, did I mention this to you that the Cancer here is sort of good at first, kind of pouring everything at first. Tower here, the Devil card and the World card. I can see changes or I can sense fluctuations. It felt like a mood swing. It also felt like Cancer has this tendency of changing plans every now and then. Um, they can easily change the path of this connection whenever they want to. So which means that there's also possibility with Cancer. Yeah, so this is unsatisfaction because this is good at first. Now with Libra, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups, which is cohabitation, proposal, marriage, is here. The Knight of Swords. Now with this, Libra, it felt like Libra in the surface do not have plans of doing it. But you're going to just wake up one day that they're just, I think that Libra is just slowing down. Um, because they don't want you to feel that they have that strong feeling with the Queen of Swords and use that against them. So kind of, I am controlling this feeling, but when it comes to, yeah, because I don't want you to use that power and make me like a robot, right? Um, but with Libra, the cohabitation, proposal, and marriage and long lasting connection, it's dominant in there. It just so happened that what they're showing right now is different. It's somehow either a very small piece of that cake or the opposite. GK. What will be or what will the misunderstanding or argument between PJ and you gonna be about? Happen in a few weeks. So let's see what will be that argument. Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords. It is someone is going to find out about a conversation. It felt like cheating. Well, it is cheating. Again, I always going to tell you this. We have different uh definition of cheating. Well, at least for me, this is what cheating is. The moment that you start talking to someone and flirt with someone and start to remove or delete that messages, because if I'm going to see it, you're not going to delete it if you're not, if things are okay. There are some thing if you started deleting it, especially if you're flirting, right? If that's a normal friend, you're not going to do that. That's what it's going to happen here. I can see that this is it could be a wrong send of messages. With the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and there you go, the competition. The Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. This is a flirting, but it felt so deep. The cut will be so deep. Although that conversation just happened or happened recently, it doesn't matter, right? If that is an old, person that they're flirting with, or just new person, flirt is a flirt. Cheating is cheating. At least for me, uh, that's that is the cause why there will be misunderstanding between you and them or challenges in your connection. Yep, sure, no worries. Be firm. Gia, let's check. Does your BF this is still a yes. Oh, the PayPal. Well, I think that you did before. Yeah, I got it. So it's actually on the pinned message. Trina. Do Tony wanna get back together? This is for you. Does Tony wanna get back together? It looks like a no in the surface, but this is a yes. Thank you, Sis Michelle. GK. Will PJ and you meet face to face before February of next year? Before February of next year? One more. It's giving me a no. Julia. Cheating. No, no, no. Good afternoon, MC. Now let's check if... let's check. Please do. Yes, yes, yes. Sis Jan Mellows. Am I still seeing Arturo will try to sabotage your relationship with Jesus? I remember that we are just... Jesus was not yet in the picture, right? I believe we predicted Jesus is going to be in the picture, and he is already here. So we saw Jesus prior him showing up, didn't we? I think he is. He's the person. Sometimes I forget those questions. Let's see. This is for you, Sis Jen Mallows. Time for a nap. Loyal heart in between worlds. This is an energy that is very scary, because it felt like unpredictable water, an unpredictable uh great, or yeah, great of force. uh I can sense here, and this is so unfair. If things are happening to him and things are okay, you do not have... It felt like there's a wall. You cannot disturb him. However, if things are getting worse to him and good to you, it can't happen, because I'll be get or I'll get mad because you are happy and I am not. Huh. The Queen of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Two of Wands. Either way, you are prepared. I can see here with, well, the reason why you asked that, you know for a fact that there is possibility and you are here to protect. The Nine of Cups, the Lovers, the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this is also the message. I would rather keep this connection with Jesus, at least secret to him, because if he knows it, girl, he will. He will. Which is, again, for me, it's unfair, right? MC. Current feelings and thoughts of Annabelle for you and her intention. So there's a chat na. Let's see. Great. Great, great. Why are I am really smiling? Let's see. Please do click the like button. Four of Swords. The Page of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of pages. Uh, is this you? Is this her? But I think that both of you are very careful with each other's move. It felt like the energy here is I am thankful that things are starting again. So I don't want to mess things around. Mm. Kind of you're both of you are carrying a very fragile, let's say, like a figurine, a vase, or what have you. That's very precious. And both of you, let's say, both of you are holding it, right? You don't want to make any wrong mistakes. Six of Cups because you miss each other. Ace of Swords. Now the Tower. The Tower is clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Uh, well, at least what happened, the breakups, Uh, if I am Annabelle, I'm not going to discuss it for now. What I'm gonna do here is to set that aside and build our connection. Although I set that aside, it doesn't mean that I forgot it. I'm going to open that box again and discuss it with you. So your person have the tendency to start a fight by opening that box. But for now, at least for now, before I break it, before I break this connection or before I mess this around, I'm going to make a, kind of a strong foundation between us. And then let's check if I can break it. Is there a good I can see here it's actually good. Um there's a good result because I believe that your person here is going to try to break the connection or at least mess your connection again, but not in an aggressive way. Let's say I'm just going to open this box, the past box, and ask questions about what happened. But I'm not like who I was. That's very aggressive. V fur. Oh, all right. You removed the question. Sha, career reading for the next 3 months. No, hindi naman kanya sasaktan ulit. No, it's just sense of, we haven't discussed this, but there's a lot of questions, deeper questions that I want to ask. Career reading for the next 3 months. Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Two of Wands. In the next 3 months, it may not be the, oh, I'm jumping for joy because I want something. It's a huge abundance, but there will be abundance, there will be improvements. And I can see December is the start of that month. Especially third or fourth week. I can see here that you're going to see difference from your past months from December to February. You're going to see, oh, I'm no longer in that, let's say, hardships. There may still be a little hardship, but I am thankful because I'm no longer on that situation. Mm. Christy, will he say that he is in love with you within a month? This is for you, Christy. Is he going to say this? Christy. Well, this is a yes. GK. When will you be in a confirmed relationship with PJ? When will you gonna be in a confirmed positive, like there's an agreement relationship with PJ? The Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Moon card. So I can sense here right after the challenges. The Devil card, the Justice, there you go, the Ten of Wands. After challenges, after it felt like there is, there will be someone who's going to, either you or them, gonna be the hero, the knight in shining armor. I'm going to save you from a kind of, because of this challenge, separation, whether it is physical or energetic, it kind of, I got lost in so many ways in life per se. Five of Pentacles, right? And I'm seeing here it's April of next year. Sort of, you're going to give this person a direction in life again. Lindsay. Let's check. This is a yes. You're welcome, Carleen. V for what is Miss Mihail A or the Sagittarius? Current romantic status. Is he in love or pursuing some girl in particular? Or is he totally single? Now this is for you, V Fur. Now is it with someone, or is it someone from the past, or is it current? Because loyal heart here, it felt like I can't, no one can distract me, because I only have, or my heart only beats only for one person. With the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Emperor. Emperor is clarified by the Three of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. It clarifies someone from the past, someone that I left, someone that left me also with the Three of Wands that I am still waiting for now. Let's say I may be killing times with talking to someone, but it doesn't mean that I'm gonna be in a commitment with someone, because my heart is committed to the past person who sort of invested in me. So in a relationship right now, no. Pursuing someone is pursuing him. There's difference, right? What's going on? They're waiting from someone from the past. La la. This is for you, Lala. Tell me, how many biological children does Gideon have? Why doesn't he want to tell you the truth about a kid or kids or situation? This is for you, Lala. Orphaned. I'll leg up. Not for you. Um, the reason being why, well, I can see it right off the bat. The reason being why he cannot tell you the exact um count or how many kids is because they haven't tracked those kids. There are also like kids that was hidden from him. High Priestess, the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Cups. What he know is what he mentioned, but I can see here there's at the back of his mind there's also someone from the past that he thought or he have this strong feeling that it's his, but it was, let's say, it wasn't discussed to him. But he, again, I have a strong feeling that it's mine. It's an assumption, but it wasn't even proven whether it is just verbally discussed, clinically, DNA, what have you. Five of Pentacles, it's all gone. Seven of Swords, but there are several here. One or two more. Nine of Wands, the Strength card. But since those baby mamas are not opening it or discussing it to them, to him, what I know is what I just discussed with you. I cannot mention it to you because again, that's just an assumption. If the mom decided I can't be in that kid's life, then why would I? At least for him, that's his um thought about it, and I also do not want to bother or mess up with someone else's family because those exes are having their own family now. So even himself do not know the real deal about what he knows or what he feels about a child from the past. So if I myself is not certain, then why am I going to discuss it to you? Right? It's not that he lied. It's because there's no clear answer about my assumption, and it's just assumption. It's gonna create a lot of issues and problems to you, to me, even case to the people involved, especially to that child or children, right? They're living their own life. They are safe. They are happy. So why should I mess that happiness? General love reading, cherry chugs. General love reading, cherry chubs. Mm-hmm. General love reading. Is it? Is someone really letting you go, or you are thinking of letting go of someone? Let's clarify that. Two of Swords. It felt like all of a sudden it is a. I can see here, Leo. It just came in. It probably just it's a demon in my head telling me no, not to pursue her, and I am separated. It just I just woke up. Um, I just woke up one day that it's not worth it to pursue you anymore. Mm. K is M missing you. This is for you, K. Is M missing you? Is M missing you? Yes. Sis Michelle. What date will your person's flight get in now? Mm-hmm. Let's check, let's check, let's check. When? When is the flight? I have a strong feeling here that they're gonna be. I am seeing the sense of surprise why you're not surprised. So I have this faith. It's funny because you're going to see it in their face that they are expecting you to be surprised, but they're the one who is surprised. The joke is on them. Mm-hmm. Disruption, love begins trapped in fear. So I guess that this is them really trying to hide the date. With the disruption in here, I think that they are kind of giving you riddles and trying to change those riddles. Oh my god, and we are busted. So that's the reason why you have some. That's funny, sis. Uh, that's the reason why you kind of know some of my what I'm doing. You you have a life hack. Kind of. This is them telling you different dates. Or at least giving you riddles on different dates. The Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords. Wow. Magician, the Five of Wands. So this is something that they discussed and it's not, or probably you thought that it's not going to happen. The Devil card, this is them intentionally putting some blur or clouds, right? But definitely they're going to do it. Ten of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Cups. Um, what date is today? Hold up. So 14, your time. Is it? It's actually 15 now, your time too. In between 22nd to 27th of December, sis. Approximately on that date. Yeah, because the devil card is there, kind of. That's why I'm giving you approximate. The devil card can really swing into different dates, but approximately on those 4 dates, 20, 22nd, 20, yeah, 3 days rather. Mm. Give it four. Less, give it five. Less back 1 day from that day because I'm ahead of you. I'm not quite sure if that's my time or your time. So if that's my time, I'm advanced. So on that 3 days, move 1 day back and move forward 1 day up front. Let's put the 3 days in between. Mm. So either 21 to 28 to make sure. Because we have different time frames. Nisha. What? What does Sergio or Sergio wants to be more than just intimate with you? This is for you, Nisha. Wants to be intimate with you. Yes. Or more than just intimate with you? Yes. Actually, there's emotion building up. Says Michelle. Hold up. Are you going to end up leaving out of the country when your person is from, or will he stay in the US? This is for you. Why am I seeing two different scenarios and seeing both? The triumph, balance, see? Hope. Well, there are, or there will be attempts. But I can see here again, I'm seeing two pictures, two different scenarios, but I know, even though that I haven't been there, I know it comes from different place. Even the smell of, the ambience, the air is different. Um, the other is very apologies, kind of industrial type of air. I'm not quite sure what I mean, but it felt like city. Like the other is sort of a grassy, farmy, um, kind of like Earth, you know. Probably the other is in a different realm. Just kidding. No, what I'm trying is more of a. I hate to say this, but it's sort of polluted, like air wise. The other is so fresh, but both of you are living on that. With the Judgment, the Knight of Pentacles, the World card. There will be attempts. Now the thing here is not because of, let's say, I think getting to know the culture. That's probably that is, or the roots. The Eight of Wands, you're going to discuss this, plan this, save for this. The Four of Cups, but you won't go into either. Yes, I tried, but also going to discuss it if I am you. Right? If I'm in your shoe, I'm going to discuss it to A, that I tried, but my life is in the US, and you're going to return. But no matter where it is, both of you are gonna be happy. I can see here that, oh wow, this is a very strong vision. Like, your energy and A is really unbreakable now. You cannot, it can't be tear apart. No, kind of, no matter where you are, they're also there, and vice versa. Um, Funny how I'm going to say it. You know, when dogs, right, are making love, no matter how much you, and after that, no matter how much you want to set them apart, they're still gonna stick together. It's sort of like that. No, it kind of, if I want to be there, I'm also gonna be there. Um, and we are dancing as one. And there's always agreement in here verbally. And I can feel that there's no problem. There will be no issues whether you are there or here. It felt like the world is, it may sound a cliche, but your oyster really, with the triumph in here. It felt like, it felt like home wherever you are. But I can see your attempts, sis. Mm. No, it's the no, sis, it's the because that's the only, what, like, it's because I saw it probably recently, and it kind of funny because you cannot tear them apart, right? It's more than the sticky glue. Mm. Says beautiful I am. What is his energy towards you, and what is his intentions towards you this morning? Mm. Ah, yeah, I remember. I remember. It is the feeling, the emotion, the energy so strong that even probably both of you do not even have to have a conversation, but you know, or you can understand each other right now because there's no blockage. Round and round, message in a bottle in between worlds. Hmm. Did I just drove? Hold up. Or I am planning to drive. Kinda, what do you call that? Orbit around your place. Because I want to tell you something. There's a lot since you blocked me, and now you're making me happy. You have given me this energy to kind of, you give me life again. The Four of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. There's something here. Wait. Wait for me, I'm going to work things out or work this out with you. Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, this Strength card. Oh, child. Um, I think that your person here is really charging their courage. There's shyness. There's also a strong will of fixing things together. Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. And there you go. I can see here like a promise to themselves and a promise to you, but this is not verbal. You'll see that I'm going to pay you. His energy here is, I'm going to show up anytime soon. Now kind of doing kind of double time to harvest and offer you what you're supposed to have. And I also want to talk about us in the future. That's the energy here, sis. Ciao. Will David going to confess about his office mate? Is he gonna be honest with you? This is for you. Ciao. Will David going to confess about his office mate? High Priestess, the Death card, the Six of Pentacles. I'm seeing here. He will, not so soon, but once the issue or your either energy is a little cooler, if it's not heightened, I'm going to discuss it with you. This topic is going to resurface. The Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun. And I'm also going to say it once very soon. You know what? I am seeing that someone is going to be transferred to another department or totally leave the company. I'm going to say it to you once. We are in physical separation. So new. Gonna come and meet you. This is a yes. Des. Let's check if there's remorse. Yes. MR. Daniel's feelings for you and next action towards you. Am I seeing contact in the near future? MR, this is for you. Seven of Pentacles. The Strength card. Eight of Pentacles. Well, I can see here they are working things out. Let's say I have a strong will of either offering, confiding, expressing, but I'm a little apprehensive in a way because of I feel like it's not yet time, or probably I'm just waiting for the right time here, but there's already a plan. The Wheel of Fortune, the Devil card, the Five of Wands. I still feel that either you're mad at me or upset with me. The Devil card, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. And I feel like it's gonna be hard for us to, or at least hard for you, to to either trust me right away, or to either give me your full trust and bring back the us, right? Um, but from what I am seeing in here, there may be challenges between us, but I am going to prove to you and work hard on this so that we can stay together no matter how hard you wanna that you wanna um give to me as a punishment. Next action here is proving that my love for you is real and I'm no longer that old person. With the wheel of fortune, there is a huge change positively in them. The feeling here, I can sense that there's sort of a switch. It turns, if my attention is on different direction now, it just merged into one, and that is to you. Contact in the near future, I can see here, yes, in the near future. Chances are approximately up until first week of February next year. Shanti. Let's check about marrying Ace. This is for you. Yes. Lori, hello. Gemini glitters. The sea wants to reach out. This is for you, Gemini glitters. Gemini glitters. Ooh. The sea wants to reach out. Not just reaching out, not just making amends, not just for old time's sake, not just to becoming civil, but what? To connect again. With a Nine of Swords. Well, I can see here for some reason either you blocked them or they're having a hard time how to express this. They can't sleep at night, kind of like there's something bothering them at night. Um, while with that being said, with the Nine of Swords, they're really worried about, or probably in distress right now. How am I going to fix this broken connection with you? Lori. Is Ati connecting with another female? This is for you, Lori. Connecting with other female. No. Cheyenne. Is P just wanting to use you? Let's check. Mm. Mm. Uh, that's a yes or no, right? There's an explanation for it, but it's a yes. Yes, is Jen Mellows. Anita. Anita, don't you have a question earlier? Give me a couple of sec. Oh no. Let's check. Does they know? Yes. GK. GK. Will you gonna be able to trust PJ after the challenge? Will he gonna be able to win your trust back? This is for you, GK. Will he gonna be able to win your trust back? The Eight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Three of Swords clarified by the Fool card and the Queen of Pentacles. Will he be able to win your trust back? A lot. Because he is going to prove that he is going to focus on you, to you, only you. And this will be very visual and emotionally obvious. With the Two of Cups, the Tower, the Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Sun. And this is also, well, I know that marriage is not always the solution, but this is them marrying you as a sign of fidelity. And I can see here that they are kind of not going to remove the ring. There's always a ring in here. Um, and you're going to see that they're gonna be proud always, telling people how lucky they are for having you. You're going to see a lot of change from them. Sis May, plano ni Boyet na mag-approach or kausapin. This is for you. This is for you, Sis May. Let's check. The High Priestess, the Death card, the Six of Swords. You have an idea. You know that it is going to happen. It kind of like there's a download already. That's also why your heart is pounding strongly with the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. Ace of Cups, the Star, the Temperance. Before the new year is where this strong approach. Before the new year, I can see here there is a big impact. There is an attempt of a life-changing event, which both of you are going to carry this to the new year with optimism. This is, I'm not talking about the party. I'm talking about this approach of sincerity about you and them in the future. This is what's dominant, and this is what kind of the key to your let's say key to your successful relationship. 3 to 4 days before the new year, I can see here a lot of offers. That's what's dominant in here. It felt like communication is going to continue, and then boom. There is a decision of, come on, why things are gonna be fast. It felt like what's going to happen. Parang sinulit niyo yung buong taon. Tapos, nag-jump kayo agad sa 2024. Chell, reasons for David to be in and out of your connection. This is for you. Reasons for David to be in and out of your connection. Reason. The Three of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Wands, Seven of Swords, the Three of Wands. It felt like the reason here is because of I didn't get, or I can't get a definite answer, or I can't get clarity. It felt like that you are always hiding something from me. Well, in fact, it boils down, or the bottom line here is communication. There's always something in you that's going to ask yourself, is this person hiding something from me? The Emperor, because they are a person who's very secretive. Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands. I think that they're going to open up once they realize that you are truly a partner, not just by words, not just by feelings or emotion, but also with an agreement, like legal agreement. So it could be the marriage part, right? Um, it's more of communication wise. Not up until we are having this marriage. Sharp, does the Taurus man in your life really like you? Well, yes. Do people like your lash and nail work that you post, Carolina M? I'm still seeing here a yes. Eros or Pepe, right? Uh, gonna come back with you. Well, I am seeing here a no. Weaver attracted to Gigi Estrada. It's still giving me a yes. That small heart. Actually, it's not small. That's actually yes. Embassy. Conversation. What do you expect, or should you know? This is for you. See, the Nine of Cups. Like what I mentioned earlier, this is them somehow tamed. I'm not saying that they changed, is kind of like a different person, no. But somehow changed. Tamed, yes. The Justice, the Hierophant. So, nandito na yung mapagkumaba. Imposibleng mangyari, pero mangyayari. With the Justice in here, I think that you made them realize your worth. that's actually hard on your part, how you also control yourself. You're hurting, but you are controlling, not just for you but also for them. You kind of slap them with the truth. The Eight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. The fight is still here. The Ace of Cups, the Ten of Wands. The bottom line here is Annabelle is no longer going to, or has this realization of, I can't be in separation with you anymore. What should you expect is her staying, even there's fights. Um, Somehow you pull this person to the ground and place them where they at. Um, Magre-resist. I am seeing a bit of resistance, but in a way of, their that's their love language, but not to the sense of rejection. um Nandito pa yung pagpapabebe, yes, pero yung konting kilite, yung ganyan lang, no. But I am not seeing here that they're going to play with your hearts again. Mhm. I know, right, sis? And what's the current status? And Mary Bell, what should you know? Let's see. And see. What are their status? The Sun, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands. Actually, Annabelle wants to get out of the connection, but it felt like they connected to someone who's obsessive, possessive, and crazy. Um, Kind of wanting to really get out of the situation, but they're doing it silently because once Maribel heard or identify is Annabelle's escape, they're going to create a scene. Ten of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords. Like, I really want out. So it felt like Maribel cannot face defeat. Uh, Seven of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Now I can see Sumbat. Mhm. I can see blackmails. Ah, so, and I am seeing that they are already experiencing some of that. Uh, well, that's not your problem, but it's gonna be your problem in the future because you're gonna be affected with this crazy Maribel. Uh, with the Nine of Swords in here, there's a strong energy that's Maribel has something, well, let's say, mentally challenged. Needs therapy in here. Uh, with the word gagamitin ka, if there's a thing na gagamitin ka is kind of like a help for her to escape that crazy situation. So magagamit ka ba? I can't say no, but not in a bad intention. Hmm. But ngayon lang to ngayon lang nag-appear na merong something about Maribel. How do you define kasi magagamit? Magagamit in a bad way kasi gagamitin yung pera mo? Or gagamitin ka for personal reason? Or magagamit ka kasi hindi naman pwedeng wala kang gagawin, right? Magagamit ka in a way because I I need you to save me from that situation. Now, it's up to you if you're going to, if you don't have that heart and let me suffer, right? Or since I've learned my lesson, are you going to help me? And I promise not to break your trust again. I understand your part. So, it's up with you. But, yeah, for what I see, Annabelle learned a lesson. Your situation is hard, especially when it comes to the question of magagamit part. Hindi naman ako pwedeng magsabing hindi ka magagamit kasi magagamit ka in a way for her to escape nga yung situation. At the end of the day, you're gonna decide. That's the reading. Cherry Chubbs, can you know more about this new person who's coming in? This is for you, Cherry Chubbs. Wow. Is it a lonely? No. You know what? I think that this new person, you might find it funny, but this is what appears first. Okay. This person was being rejected always because of their huge package. You know what I mean? Right? There, down there. They have a hard time of a person is going to accept who they are because it looks not normal. But apart from that, I can sense that this person is somewhat, let's say, have a do not really trust or do not believe in love anymore because of the constant push from people. But if they're gonna be given a chance, they're gonna be serious. The only problem with them is just the thing, or their issue. It's not actually a problem, it's the issue of other people to them. Why is this love? Why is it the love interest from the past only comes back into your life when you're over then, like Capricorn, older Scorpio? The mending is here because you are the kind of person who's really hard to forget. Um, there's two here, but the World card and the Eight of Wands. Um, Apart from hard to forget, no one compares to you. Even the communication, the bubbliness, the this is them appreciating your lightness, the shine, the light that you bring, kind of like a breath of fresh air, because it's not what they experience when they are in their recent or current commitment. Lala, what is your love life looking for the next 3 months? This is for you, Lala. Um, in the next 3 months. All that glitters to the sea, the fates. In the next 3 months, it felt like giving up. It felt like I don't want this anymore. It felt like so cold alone. I may be in a connection, but I felt alone. So you will be challenged to either stay or go or move on. Um, or probably you already experienced this that I feel so lonely while in this journey. There's always a lot of people who show themselves or present themselves, but when you uncover or unbox them, um, it's the total opposite to a point wherein you kind of know all men are the same. Um, but I can see here that you are about to receive with the fates. Things are gonna fall into your place, into the place, fall into place that is kind of on your side, in your side. Ace of Pentacles. You won't going to believe this. Your connection may be, or your romantic life may be stagnant for now, but in the next year, especially before February or first week of February, it felt like it ended. It felt like it's a dead end. It felt like no longer have a future, but there is. And it's not done yet. Um Nine of Cups, the Five of Wands. Oh, it could be the recent past, the most recent, someone that you invested and you feel I wasted my time. Actually, it's not a waste of time. Um, this person's going to surprise you by that time. Fourth week of January or first week of February, that they're just going to Really? That's how you feel for me? I I didn't expect that. That you have that my impact to you is that strong. That you love me that much. That you have plans for us. Sis, this person is going to really invest. And when I say invest, like give it all that time. Sea cruise. So you had a dream about your ex that passed away. Oh, what is his message for you? Uh, Here's for you. And I'm going to use a different card. Let's check. I'm going to use a different card because this is, for me, I connect with spirits. So this card. Patience. Disconnect and boredom. Choose wisely. You are being guided. I can see here just because you need to change right away. It's because you need to turn your life right away. You're going to do it. I can see here that this is more of a warning before you change direction, path. I want you to think about it not just once. Be sure, or not just twice. And it's also time to prior trusting that person again. This is the message. Before you trust that person again, or give your full trust again, there's something about yourself. Prioritize yourself. Destiny, masculine and feminine. It felt like this is the message here is to balance. No matter what happened, always prioritize yourself. Balance your emotion. And your rational thinking prior giving it. or prioritizing someone. Always you. It gives me the thought of, because of your generous heart, of your loving heart, you tend to give all. This is what they say. You're about to eat it, you're about to put it in your mouth, but you have the tendency to offer it to someone. And in the end, you're the one who's going to suffer. You are being guided that you might going to make a bad decision. And that people or person or energy is not going to give back something in return. hmm Beautiful I am. I think that this question didn't went through, or the donation rather didn't went through, but no worries, going to answer it. What is going to happen next in your career? The truth, third eye chakra, and the intuition. What I am seeing in here in your career is there are like a surprise opening. uh Seven of Swords. It felt like Two of Swords and King of Cups. They want you back and you need to go back. Something is meant for you from the past or past experience that you truly need to get, take, communicate with that. Ooh. Says, I think that you have an extra money. You ask for career, but it felt like to me you have an extra money with your past employer, or the recent past employer, the one that you had a disagreement with. But when it comes to your career, it felt like there is a surprise promotion, or a promotion that you feel it's not going to happen, or a promotion that will just land on your lap. You won't see this coming. And it felt so successful. But I want you to go back to that past, because it gives me that you need to get something from them. Brian Oliver, that's not a yes or no. Vaisali, are they happy with you? Yes. BG. Well, I'm going to reach out and say sorry for not coming to the show. This is a yes. Alphonse, thinking about you. Yes. May. Career reading for the first quarter of this year. Career reading for the first quarter of this year. Career reading for the first quarter of this year. The Six of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, the Magician. I can see here that it was just stuck, or there's just some blockage, there's just some wall, but it doesn't mean it can't be yours. So I am seeing here a good news. The Justice. It felt like you were deprived. This is something that you truly wanted to have, to be in a position with the higher fund, to lead, but it felt like you were deprived. You're still gonna be there in time. What's meant for you is for you. The Eight of Swords, kind of, that position is tied up with you already, and you're a good candidate. And I can see here, I don't think that you will be assigned, or no, you're not, alam mo yung pinili, picked up, but you will be, you're going through this interviews and prove with the Ten of Pentacles and the Tower. The Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you were deprived here. They kind of disregarded your capability. But you're still gonna get it. I'm still seeing that promotion to you, or for you. Very love, general, for the end of December. The Eight of Swords, the Tower, the Ten of Pentacles. Answers, clarification, abundance is happening before the year ends. So we're going to return or not? Kindly click the like button. Yes. Noor have romantic feelings for you. Yes. When I said unusual, no, it's not actually. But is there something? It's actually just huge. It's the size. But is there something that you have to worry about? I think that you are going to be hurt, well, physically, because of that huge thing. But when it comes to romance, loving, expression, they're sort of a person who can really love a person and show a person that they are loved. It's just that the physical, it's huge. Josephine, does M think about you as much as you think about him? No. Beth, hello. You're welcome. Hyacinth. Wanna ask if AB will walk down the aisle someday. It's giving me a yes. What are Amanda and her father's Jeff feelings and intentions regarding you? Let's see. What are Amanda and her father's feelings and intentions towards you? Let's check about Amanda first. The Ten of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. Amanda here truly wants to. Amanda truly loves you. You are the kind of person that they waited for, asked for. I can see here that their feelings for you is genuine to a point wherein I am thinking that Brian is the one for me. You know, I'm serious about that. But how about the father? The temperance, the empress, the full card. The father, however, has a different thoughts. They feel like their daughter deserves better. They kind of, the empress, they treated their daughter as a princess and empress, but they ended up with a full card. It doesn't mean that they don't like you. They're trying with the temperance in here. But they feel like, prove me wrong. Prove me that my daughter made a right decision. The temperance here is I'm not closing door, but with my initial thought, as long as my daughter is happy, just don't break my daughter's heart because they don't trust you for now. But with regard to having bad intentions, we didn't know. In fact, at the end of the day, because the Empress will still, be a person who have a voice in here. So, yeah. I'm not saying they have bad intentions. In fact, Amanda has good intentions to a point wherein I want to marry you. Should you reach out to the man that you're thinking of, Joe Mai? Yes. Should you hold on to your ex or move on? Should you hold on to your ex? Yes. Ria, can you pursue your exam next year? Yes. James, are you going to get a job this month? No. Well, I'm going to reach out eventually. Kindly click the like button, you guys, for those who are asking questions. Eventually. This is a yes. So there you go. Thank you so much. Love and light. Namaste. Thank you for those who participated. My admins, the OGs, love and like. And see you on the next live. Goodbye.